Trevor and Brianna was in the middle, and Marty and Mary was in the driver's seat, and me and Dylan were in the back. And Dylan was freaking drawing a fucking dick on the paper.
Wait, you two were chilling in the back with pen and paper?
We were chilling all the way in the back of the van with paper, and Dylan decides to draw a freaking dick on her notebook.
On whose notebook?
On Brianna's notebook.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we were just riding along, and all of a sudden, Brianna's like, Dylan, give me my freaking notebook. And so Dylan has a massive fucking cock on her book.
So that was very descriptive.
Let me do. No, well, I'm about to get.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm going to derail you real quick.
Alright.
How
Carry on.
How dude, I can't even think of the fucking word. How detailed.
Oh, detailed. Yeah.
It was detailed.
It was pretty fucking detailed.
Okay.
And so whenever she fucking said, Dylan, give me my notebook back, his mom said, give her his notebook back. And he was like, hold the fuck up. Because he was trying to freaking erase the goddamn dick that was on the paper.
I had a lot of real estate to cover.
No, hang on. You can erase this and have the shadow of a cock on a piece of paper. You're gonna have a phantom cock.
Well, that's what the problem was.
You're gonna have a phantom cock in the notebook forever. You can never get rid of that. You can never get rid of that.
You should have said phantom cock, dude.
No, that's true.
Okay.
But if you write,
is that the appropriate term?
Yeah, phantom cock.
Phantom cock.
Yeah. You erase them, you can still see that one.
Yeah, he's right.
A forever dude.
Like,
Just forever, dude.
See,
that notebook is completely ruined.
Okay, so your mind went to let me erase this, not let me pull out this piece of paper.
I don't know.
Dylan said, give me the notebook.
I think I just scratched it out because I saw the phantom cock on it, so I was like, let me just scratch this out.
I'm pretty sure you just sat there and drew a big old freaking black square.
Yeah, I think that's what I did.
His mom was like, give me the notebook back. Erase.
Erase.
Like, I could have started fire back there.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking hot back there.
So, you got a little bit of a history with the dick drawings. That's not new.
Dude, that wasn't even my fault that I got caught, dude. Somebody straight up ratted me out, dude.
Okay, no, the real question is, was that your book?
It was my book. I straight up lied to the principal.
You created that book.
That was my creation.
Okay, I was wondering because I was like, did he get stuck with that, or did he make this book?
No, I made this. Then when the principal, I got sent to the principal's office by the teacher.
But who told on you?
It was Raheem.
Oh, of course. No good bastard.
He's like, oh, look what Dylan made. Then he looked at it. He just opens it up, looks at it, closes it like really quick. Wow. And he's like, oh, you're going to the principal's office now.
Oh.
I was just like, oh shit.
And what was this?
A book of dicks.
I don't know, but when?
7th grade.
Yeah, it was 7th grade. Greenwood. Stokes, right?
Yeah.
Stokes, yeah.
Rainbow lips.
Yeah, dude. Hey, dude, I drew a picture of that man.
That's true. Dude.
It was pretty good.
You remember,
It's pretty good.
You remember Miss...
Every time G saw it, he fucking died laughing.
You remember Miss Brune?
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
The computer lab teacher.
Oh, I get confused because I had two Miss Brunes.
I drew a picture of her on my notebook. Because remember we used to do that shit? And I didn't know she was in the room in the back.
Oh, you were drawing pictures. Oh man, what happened?
And like, I had drew like a really ugly picture of her. Did
you label it?
Yeah, I put Miss Brune on
top. Of course.
Classic, dude.
No, you couldn't just let it be a mugshot of somebody else. Like, you had to label just to make sure you knew who it was.
That's
you,
so
you
whenever like
teacher
reference, like if I want to look and be like, haha, that's that person. But no, I didn't know she was in the back of the classroom. I don't know what she was doing, but like she walks up and she glanced at my paper and seen it. And she like ripped it out my notebook. She was like, that's not nice.
Oh my god.
Wait, was I in that class?
No, me and Dylan were in the same class because we had band.
But I remember like she just like stopped and like yelled. She was like, that's not nice.
Dude,
and like I didn't get sent to the office or anything, but like she just kind of
I
yelled at
can't
me
tell
right
you
there.
how many times she like just like stopped what the hell she was doing.
Yeah.
Just fast walked over
Fast
to.
walk.
She,
No,
she freaking ran to somebody's table and was like, "What the hell are you doing?" And just like started going off on him. Like, what the hell is going on
Yeah.
over there?
I didn't even finish the story about the book though.
Yeah, dude. Let's hear
So
more
I
about it.
got sent to the principal's office, and I forgot her name. I think it was like Miss Austin or something. Miss Austin.
It was one of the redheaded.
Yeah. she looks at me and she starts looking through the book, and I'm just sitting there like, oh god, this is actually happening right now. Like, just imagine the worst feeling ever. Like somebody just discovers this.
Did she ask you like what it was? Did
Well,
ask-
she did. It was like awkward silence for like a while. Like she
Was
was
she
just, she was just,
flipping?
yeah, she was just looking at everything. Dude.
Wow, she was just like.
Yeah, dude. And like that was just making it even more awkward for me because I was just like, dude, this is actually like going down right now.
Do you
And
need
like,
to see each and every tick inside that book?
yeah, she like closed it and like the worst one was on the back.
she knew this, so she didn't just close it like a normal fucking book. She's like,
Yeah, like she closed and turns it over. And like the worst one was on the back. It was like this really long one going all over the
Oh
book.
my god.
don't tell me you squiggled it.
Yeah, it was a squiggle line one.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant.
Completely.
that's like that's how you that's the cherry on top of the masterpiece right there. But yeah, she was like she just looks up and she's like, oh, see you're getting very creative, huh?
So she
And I was like, well, it's not mine. And she's like, oh, it's not, huh? And she was like, the teacher said it was yours. And I was like, it's not. I said I found it on the playground.
Wow.
What kind of stupid ass thing? Oh, teacher says it's yours. I mean, shit.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
it doesn't mean shit.
Don't mean
Yeah,
shit.
so I kept telling her I found it on like the playground during recess, and I thought it was funny, so I kept it. She's like,
Which is pretty stupid because she's gonna believe the teacher over
yeah,
you.
she was saying that she was gonna call my mom and stuff. And I was like, no, please don't. I was like, don't call my mom and tell her this. That would have been like awkward.
It's
Yeah,
almost like a
Mom.
fucking super bad movie where he has a lunchbox full of.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty similar.
Yeah, Mom, this is what I've been doing in school. Been drawing dicks.
So I just kept on saying, I was like, I found it on the playground. It's not mine. She's like, who drew this then? It's like, I don't know. I found it on the playground. And she's like, all right. She's like, go back to class. I don't want to catch you doing this kind of thing again. I'm still thinking to myself, I found it on the playground. I'm already believing myself. Like, oh, yeah.
I was like, fucking convince myself.
Yeah, I gotta convince myself first.
Well, goddamn, that's some good shit right there.
And when I walk back into class, the teacher just give me that stupid look, like, I know what you did.
I know what you did.
I know what you did.
What you did.
And like I was just like, oh god, like this could be super awkward. I was hoping like nobody else would know. Like, I don't know. I got the feeling that somebody would tell everybody else.
Anybody else knew?
No, nobody mentioned it to me. So I don't know.